You know the coffee is on the other counter, right? I quite like that look of horror. Did someone forget that they don't live alone? You should be more careful. How boring. No decorations? It is one of your pathetic human holidays today, yes? Which one was it again? That's so. Well, less clutter means more room for me, so I'm not complaining. You seem awfully calm for someone who is talking to a ghost, though. Am I not scary enough, You can't get rid of me, so you might as well embrace it. After all, I've had to share my home with you. You should be grateful I didn't kick you out the day you moved in. This is my house. I was haunting it long before you came along, human. Yes, I know you have a name, frankly. I don't care about it. I'll call you whatever I want. Perhaps pest is more accurate, no? Invading like you own the place, even though it was mine to begin with. Hey, are you listening? Avoiding me now? Fine. Have it your way. What dumb mortal movie are you watching? I'd hope it's something actually spooky. This doesn't really give me the impression that it is, huh? Is that animated? This isn't scary at all. It's one of those kids' movies. My. Sure, of course. Are you too chicken for a real movie? Look at you getting all over excited over this. Ring, ring, the farm is calling. They want their chicken back. I guess you should go and pack your bags. Good human. Now, isn't it like a custom or something to dress up? Yet here you are, chilling in your pajamas and wearing no costume at all. Trick or treating? Oh, you mean when you go around collecting those disgusting sweets? Yes, disgusting. I'd rather not eat something that makes my teeth feel like they're fusing together, thank you. Besides, I was already a rotting corpse. I don't need my spit rotting from sugar as well. Well, sure it is possible. Anything is possible, you dummy. So, why aren't you going out, huh? Even without a costume, I'm sure you'd frighten enough little kids with your face alone. I was only joking. You really look dumb trying to hit a ghost, by the way. You're still continuing to watch that stupid movie. I'm getting bored just by watching it over your shoulder. Huh? Why are you asking that now, huh? Are you trying to do a background check on me? Well, considering I've been here for quite a while and it didn't come to your mind to even ask for my name, I might as well amuse you a little. If you have to know, my name is Scaramouche. And for how I got here, well, even ghosts have their secrets, no? Maybe if you are not an annoying pest, I will tell you later. But for now, I'm really not in the mood. If you insist on keep watching that shitty movie of yours, I might as well get to, doing other things. You know? Huh? Seems like you have company. You didn't tell me that you were expecting a guest. Might as well could have warned me. After all, now I'm looking like this. Otherwise, I could have dressed up for the company. Now, embarrassed about me? Shame. I'm quite the handsome ghost, you know. Or maybe you just want to keep me all to yourself? Alright, I'm going. Be a good host and entertain your guest. You're free to call me whenever you're done. It's not like I'll be kinda watching you anyways. It's not like I can completely disappear. Yes, no need to hurry. I am going. All this stressing. I hope I didn't interrupt anything. Were you still going to help me with my costume? Thank you. Again, I must admit I had not intended on dressing up, but Klee's new mage costume was just too adorable, and as it turns out, the knights are also having a costume party. I suspect a certain cavalry captain is behind it. But in regards to that, of course, I could not be the only one showing up without an outfit, so I asked for a little advice. And I guess having a sort of matching outfit was the first idea that got into my mind. This is it? Okay. I'll change into it real quick to see if it fits me. Give me just a moment. I will be right back. So it seems that I have a little problem. I'm not sure how, but it appears that my hair got caught in the zipper, and I think I only made it worse when I tried to undo it. Ouch! It's not your fault. Maybe it would be better to just cut it. You do know how to cut hair, right? I'll refrain from doubting your abilities in the future. Of course, you know how to do it. Please just make sure to not take away more than is necessary, alright? Well, aside from the zipper issue, however, the costume is quite the perfect fit. You truly are gifted. Have you finished cutting my hair already? Oh, that was faster than I anticipated. But thank you very much for your kindness, so to say. I fear that otherwise I would have gone out here with a knot. Is this the rest of it? Alright. Let me clip the tail right here. And the ear just go onto my head? It seems like it is with clips as well. Would you mind helping me, please? I want them to be even and, I fear that I won't be able to do it properly. You know, you're quite charming at this angle. When you're so focused like this, it almost gives me inspiration for a new painting. Apologies if that was a bit too bold of me. Have you fixed on the ears properly? Why, thank you. Do you have any plans for the rest of the day? Well, if you're free, then how about you accompany me to pick up Clea? She was visiting Liyue Harbor for one of their daytime festival events with Outrider Ember. But by now they should be done. Well, then I am glad to be in your company for a little longer. Although, I'm not sure if it does look quite strange going along the streets, me in a costume and you without one. Do you even own a Halloween costume? I know that it's not that common in this area to dress up like this, but... Huh. Well, that does make sense. Thank you for elaborating. You know, I heard that the director of the Wangshen funeral parlor prides herself in hosting the scariest haunted house event. Though I do have to question her motives given her enthusiastic business promotions. Maybe if you have some free time later, you should try it out yourself. You can tell me if it really was the scariest thing you've been to. At least, she sure prides herself in telling that to other people who pass by. Her preparations seem to have been quite... let's see, ambiguous. Of course, I expect a fully scientific explanation. A simple 100-page assignment should be sufficient, yes. To explore the entirety of what makes a place scary. I would think that's the only proper way to do it. Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I was only joking. You should enjoy a holiday like this. Even I am not as busy in my lab today, so I thought it might be a good idea to actually go out for a while. Such festivals doesn't happen every day, after all. Oh, actually, I had a question. Are you feeling alright? Oh, I don't mean to intrude, but I thought I heard you talking to yourself earlier when I arrived, so I got a little bit concerned. Alright. If you say so, I'm glad that you are okay. Oh, well, anyways, I see Amber and Clea over there. If you would like to, you could come over and say hello as well. No, it's totally fine. I've already taken up enough of your time as it is, so I'll be seeing you later. And if there's something you need to talk about, you know where to find me. Well, hello there, little witch. You look quite scary, as I might say. Oh, no, I am not just a regular cat. I'm a familiar. Well, a familiar can be described as a person. Psst. Hey. Yeah, you, over there. Boo. Wait, no. That is not right. Seems I forgot the sound. Me? I'm a mummy, dummy. Oh. Anyways, I was not expecting to see you here. Did you come to enjoy the festival too? Leah is decorated from the harbor all the way to the Jade Chamber. Lady Ningguang spared no expenses from what I've heard. Captain Beidou was invited to a party, and she came back saying that the entire place looked like it had been fished right off Osia's stomach. Truly a terrifying thought if you ask me. But actually, that was not the reason why I stopped you in the first place. If you are not too busy, would you perhaps like to join me? There's a costume party on the Alcor before we leave tomorrow at dawn. It would be nice to get to enjoy it with someone that I hold quite dear to my heart. A date? Well, I would not be opposed of it if that's what you wish to call it. You already have a costume on. It would be a shame to waste the opportunity, wouldn't you agree? You're telling me somebody didn't recognize it as a costume? It might be a bit subtle, but it is obvious, no? Well, maybe they're just not informed enough. Anyways, I knew you'd agree, so come on. We don't want to be late, do we? Well, it looks like they started without us. No matter then. Welcome aboard the Alka. Or should I say welcome back? I'm sure Captain Beidou is somewhere around here. Probably arm wrestling anyone drunk or stupid enough to go against her. I would highly recommend that you do not try it. I know that you are fairly strong, but I have yet to see anybody defeat her. Oh, well, I'm not entirely sure myself what she is dressed as. She did say she wanted to match with me and wrapped part of herself in bandages, but the other part is painted like a skeleton. It's an interesting look, to say the least. Not bad, of course, just interesting. Me? I've been great. It's nice being able to relax and enjoy a party like this with you. I have missed you, but do not worry. I won't bore you with another poem, at least for now. Very few words could describe you at the moment, and I cannot think of any that would do you justice. However, enough of me. How have you been? Not missing me too much, I hope. Nothing new, huh? Well, sometimes it's better not to have anything new. I wouldn't want to leave and come back hearing you got injured, or that someone has whisked you away to a faraway land. Of course, I know that would never happen. Wait here for a moment, and I'll go find us some wine. Of course, if you would prefer something else, that could be arranged as well. I will see what we got. Please just wait for a little moment. I'll be right back. Here you go. 1 cup of Sunsetia juice. There really weren't much other options, so I apologize if the taste is not quite to your liking. Captain Beidou was pretty, let's say she organized a lot of different drinks, but very few of them are without any sort of alcohol in them. Now, oh my, you do make the funniest expressions, you know? If you would like something sweeter, perhaps I could sweeten it up a little for you. My, why have you gotten all red? Did you think I was going to kiss you? Don't be so silly. I would not do such a thing without your explicit permission. This might be a little bold of me to ask, but how would you feel about a little dance? It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I myself still feel like I have two left feet, but stumbling around together certainly sounds more fun than doing it alone. Wouldn't you say? It's not all too bad. Just put your hands right here, and I'll hold this one. And ta-da! You know, in Inazuma it's considered impolite to show up to strangers' homes for candy, so trick-or-treating is rarely seen. However, there are still many parties and everyone likes to dress up. Like for most events over there, fireworks play a big part in the celebration itself, so Yoimiya and her father are always hard at work right up to the last minute. However, the results are always so stunning to look at. They really make those events very memorable. That is quite a strange question. Well, I actually got the idea to dress up like this after reading a child's story from Sumeru. I already had one hand wrapped in bandages. It seemed easy to just do the rest of my body as well. Well, you have asked a question to me. I have another one for you as well. What's it like being the most beautiful person in the whole world, I'm just teasing you, I'm sorry. If you keep blushing when I'm close like that, I might think you want me to kiss you after all. I have to admit you do look a little tired though, and the sun is slowly starting to set. Would you like me to accompany you home? While I do not believe in superstitions, I would feel better knowing you made it home safely. Well, the wind is peaceful tonight, so perhaps you have nothing to worry about. I will enjoy the rest of my evening by myself then. And I am pretty sure we're going to see each other again quite soon. I will definitely make sure to see you one last time before I depart again. So, have a nice and lovely rest of your evening. Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be enjoying the, whatever this mortal holiday is? Oh, so you have participated then. Is it fun? Me? Oh no, I couldn't. I must stay vigilant, and besides, I don't even have a costume. You really don't give up, do you? Fine, fine. But you will stay at my side during this. What do we do first? Going to strangers' homes for candy seems unwise, does it? Almost sounds like a good way to invite evil. Though, I suppose, with me around, you're in no real danger. Fine then. Let's go. Are you sure this will be fun? The harbor is pretty packed. Well, if you say so. Trick or treat? Oh. Well, that was kind of awkward. Do I even want to know where you got the bag from? Also, I hope you understand that I am not really a fan of candy. The texture is unpleasant. But I guess that does mean that there will be more for you. Or whoever you want to give these things to. Look over there. It seems that Wangshan Funeral Parlor is hosting some event, but no one is around. Is it really that scary? Wait, no. I don't want to see for myself. Hey, stop pulling. For a mortal, you have an annoying amount of strength. Me? Scared? I'm a yaksha, in case you have forgotten, a being even stronger than a normal adeptus. Nothing scares me. I just don't see the point in something so trivial. I am not a chicken. Fine. I'll prove it to you. Let's just go in already. Hutao? What? Papers? Waivers? Don't tell me mortals are so weak they've actually been scared to death. Pathetic. Clearly, you're mistaken. I am not shaking and I am not scared. Just hurry up and sign the coffin deal or whatever so we can go through already. Is that all? Hey, stop pulling. I can walk, you know. No need to be so impatient, it's not going to run away suddenly. See? There's nothing scary, it's just really quiet, that's all. Almost too quiet. Surely there should have been something by now. Huh? I know that it's you, Chongli. If this is the best that they have, then this'll be a piece of cake. You hardly are very much capable of scaring people. Oh? It's probably some mouse. This is a funeral parlor after all. Death and decay cling to this place like a plague. Really, there is nothing. Calm down. Panicking won't solve anything. The lights were probably turned off to scare us. Here, hold my hand. I'll try to light the way with my spear. It's not much, but it is something at least. Something should have jumped out by now. An actor pretending to be a monster, or... I can't see anything. Are you alright? Come on. The sooner we get out, the better. I already told you I am not scared. I'm just... making sure you aren't scared. Okay? Ugh. Yuck. What is this? It's... slimy and wet. I couldn't have possibly put... Let's just hurry up. I think I see the exit over there. Finally. This seems to be it. I guess it's... What the... That's not funny, Chongli. No. I know that look. Don't laugh at me. You merely caught me off guard. Haha, very funny. Come on, traveler. You better get home before any real danger actually starts to surface. Tell no one about this. Also, beware of any spirits. Any supernatural life still in this realm can only have malicious intentions. So just... be careful. I will see you around very soon. And if you should happen to need me, you know that all you have to do is just call my name and I'll be there. Goodbye. For someone that didn't seem too interested in going out today, you sure stayed up pretty late. You have a bag with you. What's in it? So you did bring back sweets. Disgusting. Don't you know bitter things are far better for your teeth as well? Different tastes. I'd be surprised if you have any tastes with all that sugar rotting down your teeth. Anyways, you're home now, so... what do humans usually do on nights like this? Surely there must be some after celebration or... No? Dinner, shower, and then going to bed? You're just going to leave me alone here? Not a very good host if you ask me. What am I supposed to do while you sleep, huh? just float around your walls. I might as well haunt someone else. Hey, wait up. You can at least tell me how your day went while you're cooking, can't you? Surely you're competent enough to multitask two different things at once. Haha! There you go, trying to fight a ghost again. I would prefer if you keep your hands to yourself, though. It feels weird when you go through me. So, what happened after you left anyways? Leah, huh? That place is always so busy during the holidays. At least, it was back then. Pretty annoying if you ask me. You let your friend drag you through the entire town just for a little party? Archons, you're ridiculous. I thought you didn't like parties, huh? Or was it because of your friend? Got a crush on him? Sounds like he likes you. Relax, I'm only teasing. Seems like someone doesn't know how to take a joke. Fine. I won't speak ill of the living. Continue your story already. I'm starting to get bored. Gross. Don't talk with food in your mouth. Finish that sandwich first. There's no rush. Oh, now that I would have paid every last mora to see. The courageous Yaksha screaming like a little girl. Hey, at least he brought you home, didn't he? Oh, he warned you against spirits? Well, he is right about that. You're dumb enough that you'd probably get possessed, if not for me being around and actually taking care of you. I told you earlier. I've lived here longer, and boy, you attract a lot of unwanted attention. Your soul is ripe for the taking. Any ghost would be insane not to possess you. I think a thank you is in order, actually, considering that I've actually protected you for quite a while now, even if you didn't notice. Why would I want to be limited to a human body? I already had a disappointing life among the living. I intend to make my afterlife much more entertaining. Just so happens that fighting off other ghosts is fun, and you attract a lot of them, so what do you do for me? Like you? I absolutely do not like you. You're just conveniently living in my house and doing stupid things that make me laugh occasionally. Besides, I'm a ghost, and you so shamelessly have a thing for the dead, perhaps? Some might think that's very weird. Though, you're not a bad roommate, I suppose. Look at the time. Weren't you supposed to take a bath, huh? I'm not going to watch whatever perversion you may have. You can stop thinking of them. I'll just drift off to a corner somewhere and wait until you return. Don't worry, I won't leave you quite alone just yet. So, hurry off. I'll be here whenever you're done.